Hey guys, today we're going over some tricks to gain more Google reviews. Everybody knows that gaining Google reviews is very important. It shows potential customers how the community feels about your business, and reviews themselves are considered a ranking signal. We're going to go over a handful of ways to obtain more Google reviews. Number one is to make sure your your users can leave reviews. So make sure your Google My Business page is verified. Once done, you can begin to create or collect Google reviews. It's a very simple step, but for one that businesses maybe are not taking advantage of. So it's really important, and you can use this to your advantage. Number two is really just simply asking your clients to leave a review. Or your customers to leave a review. It might seem a little bit simple and pretty obvious, but some customers aren't thinking about leaving a review just because it's not the top of their mind. Maybe having a place to leave a review on your social media profile or a newsletter is a great way to ask or to present them with an option to do so. Next, for number three, is going to be making it as easy as possible for a client to leave a review in the first place. So less action as a client has to make, is the better route to take. Linking directly to the review page of your GMB is a really great way for clients to not only or to not take extra actions. It's very straight to the point, gives them the option to just go ahead and leave the review without extra, details they have to include. Another detail is going to be not to buy fake reviews. I repeat, do not buy fake reviews. So people are very aware of what a fake review looks like, and it will create a negative impression on your business. If people report the fake reviews, or if Google senses foul play, you can end up with a suspended GMB listing, which can cause a really great loss of traffic and money to your business. So definitely don't do that. Keep in mind there are other routes. Next, for number five, is to give the option to review on multiple platforms. So there are a large handful of people who would prefer, to review companies on their sites aside from Google. Yelp and Angie's List are some examples of popular review sites, so you can check those out. Number six would be to address negative reviews in a timely manner. So definitely jump on that if you see a negative review. No matter how hard you try, you're always going to receive negative reviews. This is just something, it's just you can't avoid it. Instead of, so basically don't delete those. Users will know when you did, and it'll make it a worse reputation for yourself. So just leave them there, answer them appropriately. Instead just go ahead and address the negative reviews with a personal response. Keep it professional, and in the end, you might never make one person happy, but it will always show the community that you care about your customers and are really trying, giving it your best effort. Option number seven is to use a QR code to link to the review pages. So many people have smartphones just in general, meaning many people can access, or scan QR codes that link to your review page. This is a really passive way to effectively encourage people to leave reviews on your site. It's a very, very simple process. Number eight is to encourage people to leave public testimonials. So when you receive unsolicited positive reviews, ask the person to leave more reviews on various review platforms, so encourage them. While the individual who left the review might not likely leave other reviews, it makes a really great place for advertisement, for other review options. So just keep in mind, you can go ahead and let them know to jump to other platforms, but definitely leave reviews elsewhere too. For number nine is to add a CTA to your newsletter, so a call to action to whatever newsletter is being sent. The footer of your newsletter is the perfect place for a review link, to be placed for your GMB profile. People who read your newsletter will most likely like your product and leave and they're in a positive mood, so they'll leave a nice review. After getting hyped over your newsletter, clients are most likely to leave reviews. Whether it's a small detail that's left there, or like I said before, in the other step or process, could be on multiple platforms as well. The last step, for step number 10, is providing the best possible product or service, possible. At the end of the day, all the tricks in the book won't save you from a negative review if your business isn't, top notch. Take every negative review as a personal recommendation as to how you can do better. A major impact on the community and views, about your business for your customer service is really based on reviews as well. So just make sure that your customer service is great. That's a lasting impression that is left with that interaction.